in the game.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get reckon that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by step and season, enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now it is first and goal. On the ground, Montgomery. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
19 Lions.
Seven Pirates. 19 tight.
To throw is Vic. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Phil King. Hey, easy, 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Good.
Now it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
3rd, they need 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
14. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. 5-yard line.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the 35, here's second down and 9.
18 reps. Come on. Set. Come 19. 60 Vices. Mustang 19.
To throw, here's Vic. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Okay.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, it's Vic. That one caught. He finds Golden. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Vic gonna look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready up.
Throwing is Vic.
Incomplete. Intended for his tight end.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Samuel has it on the slant. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
Throwing now, Vic. That's taken in, and he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. at the very least, got...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. David Montgomery, touchdown, 49ers. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
2nd and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Hurts. Will get this into the hands of Neighbors. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Caught left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts working in the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Ball at the 3. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a designed run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
NC Cardinal, Panther 11.
Now, Vick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
50-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be from 42 yards out. Little's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Hurts. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
And it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hurts to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 20.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On play action, Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hurts will try it again. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. This one caught by Waller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts again. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, You can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
And he will score! Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
49ers 17. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
They're on the 5-yard line.
They will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. So that'll cost them half the distance.
I just bought a crib, a chick, she got the biggest, and when